In the summer of 1969, the world held its breath. On July 20th, a tiny spacecraft landed on a dusty, silent world, and two men took a step that changed history forever. This is the story of how humanity reached the moon. Earth and the moon had always looked close when we gazed upward, but the distance was enormous and the challenge even bigger. For years, nations raced to show who could conquer space. In that race, the United States launched Apollo 11, a mission that carried not only rockets and astronauts, but the hopes of millions. On board were three men, Neil Armstrong, Buzz Aldrin, and Michael Collins. The spacecraft separated into two parts: a command module orbiting the moon, and a lander descending to the surface. On July 20th, barely after the sun climbed over the lunar horizon, Armstrong looked out the window and said the words that never left the history books. "That's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind." He stepped onto the lunar soil, followed soon after by Aldrin. Their boots pressed white dust into gray rock, and footprints became symbols of human courage. They collected rocks, deployed an American flag, and set a plaque reading, "We came in peace for all mankind." Meanwhile, Michael Collins orbited above, alone with Earth visible in the distance, a fragile blue globe hanging over an empty black sky, a reminder of home and what they carried with them. Those few hours on the moon were enough to create a legacy. The world watched on television, wondering if humankind had changed forever. Indeed, the moon landing meant more than science. It meant hope, unity, and the belief that no horizon is too far. Back on Earth, the astronauts became global icons. Yet the journey was far from over. Apollo 11 inspired new engineers, new scientists, and a generation of dreamers. It proved that humans can overcome fear, distance, and doubt if we dare to reach for the stars. Today, we still look up at the moon, and though many have walked its surface, the first step remains unique, a moment when Earth stopped being the limit, a moment when a splash of humanity conquered silence, distance, and the unknown. If you drink a glass of water, drive a car, or look at the night sky, remember, we owe some of those moments to that first leap. The moon is no longer just a rock in the sky. It is a testament to what we can do when we believe.